of the season series. A team they'll see 4 times in all. A win here would boost their confidence in the matchup.
Well, look, they certainly don't want to lose this one. Being down 0-2 is not where anybody wants to be.
And here's Miami. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
And defensively, you hope you've accounted for everything. Then Giannis whips out the floater. Insane. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Giannis. And the rejection by Embiid. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. That one good for 2.
Yeah, how about Adebayo just discarding the defender and finishing strong.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. 18 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Bridges. A 3-ball. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Fox going inside.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Antetokounmpo inside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Miami trailing. Puts it up from 17. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Give it up for your 4-1-4 crew. One more time for your 4-1-4 crew dance team.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Morant. Bridges with some nice defense.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
James has a 2-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, there's the triple. Connects from 3-point range.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Morant drives in. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Heat with the lead. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Bridges. Back to James. And here's Embiid. Nice D from Sabonis. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Here's Fox. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Fox has got 5 now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's James. And he elevates with a slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. There's 45 seconds left in the first. James fires from way outside. Off target with his 3. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. The shot's good from LeBron. 8 points for him.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Collins adds a 2-pointer and another basket for Milwaukee. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Basket good.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Tie game in Milwaukee. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
17.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Ball. Around the back and lays it in. Ball's got his first basket of the night.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now Fox. He's got 5. Fox is double. Lock at 6. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Porter. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead. Morant with it to the left wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
DeRozan for 3. And the Bucks miss again. Well, Heat leading by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report.
Well, everyone views Herro as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Pass to Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside, Ball. There's a screen by Porter. Shoots over DeRozan. And again, it's the Heat missing. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Fox with the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Ausar Thompson.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization, is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part because they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
The Heat making a switch here. There's Herro with the 3. Reed with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. Stolen by Reed. Embiid with it. Sabonis defending. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Down low. Here's Giannis. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Reed. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Herro. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Heat leading by 3. Reed misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Knocked away. And stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Herro. Porter with the steal. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Embiid. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Antetokounmpo, no good. Miami leading by 8. On the wing, Bridges. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Hero. Bridges with the steal. Back to Porzingis. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Heat leading by 6. Bridges outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And Ware pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And it's Miami with the rebound. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. To the inside. Sabonis off target at the rim.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg had some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Heat making a switch here. Bucks trail by 8. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Pass to Hachimura. Oh, good on the triple. The Heat leading by 6. James driving. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Pass the ball. Heat moving the ball around. Thompson for the triple. A rebound by the Bucks. Morant right side. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Ball, the bounce pass. The three from LeBron. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
LeBron outside. No good on the three. Bucks trailed by 9. To the middle is Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
LeBron outside. Over onto Kumbo. LeBron with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Stolen by Ball. James with it. He's picked up by Morant. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
And Morant throws it down.
Well, when Morant makes that move, the defense is almost helpless.
.103 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by the Bucks. Left side, out of Kumbo. To the paint. Morant outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, Morant is just a force of nature. Exceedingly difficult to guard him without foul.
Good on both. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Here's Morant. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside, and Morant very high on that list.
Both free throws good from Morant.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Porter outside. Sinks the triple. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, year in and year out, Porter is so
highlight reels from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
An amazing athlete.
impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Back to Adebayo. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Heat lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bucks trailed by 6. Outside, Hero. Carries it from three-point range. Heroes got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bucks. Here's James, and he drives in, and LeBron throws it down.
How about the quick first step of James along with his power? That's the difference on the drive.
Offensive rebound. Out to Morant. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Here's DeRozan. Kicks it out to Hero. Poked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Back to DeRozan. Lobbed up there for Collins.
Collins so active around the rim.
Heat leading by 3. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Here's Embiid. That one's not going to go. Collins with some nice D. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Stolen by Thompson. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Substitution for your Bucks. Kristaps Porzingis.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
So both teams changing it up here. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
The Heat leading by 7. Fires from way outside. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Hands it from downtown. Heroes got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bucks.
Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. right, now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Knocks it loose. Porzingis. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's so quick and graceful at around 270 pounds. James, he's a wrecking ball.
Here's Fox. Bucket is good.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Back to James. On the wing, Porter. That three off the mark. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 6-point game. Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
On the wing, James. Outside, Porter. Back to LeBron. From past the arc. Porzingis with the rebound.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the post spell, but I don't think that's the case. He's just somebody want to tell him to ease up off the three.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. A minute 20 left in the game. Antetokounmpo. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team. Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Here's Adebayo. Back to Bridges. Got it.
That is world-class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Out to Porzingis. That one's rebounded by Embiid. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This